Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing Avatar: The Last Airbender, episode 13. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out these episodes early and uncut over on patreon.com/AJRich123. And let's go ahead and start. Jesus, that really is huge. That takes up so much space. I guess you need something this big, though, if you're gonna get over that wall. Or through it, I mean.
The kingdom will finally fall, and you can claim Ba Sing Se in the name of your father.
So they're all the way at the top of that drill.
What about those muscly guys down there?
They're a little
The
prepped.
Tooth's metal shell is impervious to any earth-bending attack.
Oh, I'm sure it is, War Minister Ching. But just to be on the safe side, May and Ty Lee, take the Earthbenders out. Finally, something to do.
Yeah, they did look very bored.
Aang, what are you doing here? I thought you were looking for Appa.
Scouting mission.
I was, but something stopped me. Something big.
Oh my god, that is so cool.
Now, what's so big that Appa has to wait?
That makes travel so much easier.
What are you people doing here? Civilians aren't allowed on the wall.
I'm the Avatar. Take me to whoever's in charge.
It is an honor to welcome you to the Outer Wall, young Avatar, but your help is not needed.
Not needed?
Not needed. I have the situation.
Are you
under
really
control.
that
I assure
confident?
you, the Fire Nation cannot penetrate this wall. Many have tried to break through it, but none have succeeded.
What about the Dragon of the West? He got in.
Well, technically, yes, but he was quickly expunged. Nevertheless, that's why.
Yeah,
the
but that
city
means
is
somebody has
named
penetrated the
Ba
wall,
Sing
something.
Se.
So
It's
you lied.
the impenetrable city. They don't call it Na Sing Se. That means penetrable city.
Yeah,
Wait,
thanks for
really?
the tour, but we still got the drill problem.
I don't know. This drill is just outrageously huge. If that gets to the wall, I think it should be easy to drill through that. And obviously, this does not help. That was way too easy.
We're doomed! Get a hold of yourself, man!
You're right.
Sometimes you just need to be
Maybe
smacked.
you'd like the Avatar's help now?
Yes, please.
Yes, Daddy.
So I'm the only one who can ever come up with a plan? That's a lot of pressure.
And also the complaining guy.
That part I don't mind.
Yeah, you know, gotta be an equal combo of that sometimes.
So, Mr. Lee and Mr. Mushy, is it?
It's pronounced Mushi.
You telling me how to
Mushy.
do my job?
No. But may I just say, you're like a flower in bloom. Your beauty is intoxicating.
You're
Oh.
pretty easy on the eyes yourself.
You might have to
handsome.
take one for the team.
Welcome to Ba Sing Se. I'm gonna forget I said
Hey, he gets it
Make a
in.
good freedom fighter. We are, and the new freedom fighters could use a guy like Lee. What do you think, Longshot? I can respect that.
What did he
What's
say
wrong
with
with
that
him?
stare?
He doesn't look injured.
His chi is blocked. Who did this to you?
Two girls ambushed us. One of them hit me with a bunch of quick jabs, and suddenly I couldn't earthbend, and I could barely move. And then she cartwheeled away.
Ty Lee. She doesn't look dangerous, but she knows the human body and its weak points. It's like she takes you down from the inside.
Oh!
Yes?
What you just said. That's how we're gonna take down the drill.
Oh, from the inside.
Same way Ty Lee took down all these big earthbenders.
By hitting its pressure points.
We'll take it down from the inside.
That makes a lot of sense.
Hey, look at that dust cloud.
It's not
so
suspicious at all.
Poof.
Don't worry, Princess. I'm sure it's not.
She's so odd.
Everyone into the hole.
It's so dark down here. I can't see a thing.
Oh no, what a nightmare.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, that took an extra second. I'm like, oh yeah, she can't see. So I like how they just forget. Like, they legitimately just forget she can't see, but she does way more than some of them that can see everything. Toph really comes in clutch in so many of these times. I can't understate that.
I need a plan of this machine. Some schematics that show what the inside looks like. Then we can find its weak points.
Where are we gonna get something like that?
Just
What are you doing?
cut some
Someone's
stuff.
gonna hear us.
That's the point. I figure a machine this big needs engineers to run it. And when something breaks...
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Okay.
This'll work.
That is cool. Using the steam and yeah, that was really cool.
It looks like the drill is made up of two main structures. There's the inner mechanism where we are now, and the outer shell. So, you guys got plans once you're inside the city?
Get your hot tea here. Finest tea in Ba Sing Se.
Oh, Jasmine, please.
Is it good? Oh, that's about what I expected
Coldest tea in Ba Sing Se is more like it. What a disgrace.
from this area.
Can I talk to you for a second? You and I have a much better chance of making it in the city if we stick together. You want to join the Freedom Fighters?
Thanks, but I don't think you want me in your gang.
Come on, we made a great team looting that captain's food. Think of all the good we could do for these refugees.
I said no.
Oh, is he like not jealous, but like more so he sees him as the
What are you doing firebending
what's in the way?
tea? For a wise old man, that was a pretty
Oh, he saw him firebending. Okay, okay. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, that angered him really fast. You know, that's the one time it's okay to cry over spilled tea. Like literal spilled tea.
We're gonna have to work pretty hard to cut through that.
What's this we stuff? Aang and I are gonna have to do all the work.
Look, I'm the plan guy. You two are the cut stuff up with waterbending guys. Together, we're Team Avatar.
Well, just pass it back and forth.
Come on, team, don't quit now. We're...
You're not,
I mean,
you know, doing anything on Team Avatar right now? Contribute? Not like you can really do anything right now, other than support.
At this rate, we won't do enough damage before the drill reaches the wall.
I don't know how many more of those I have in me.
Oh yeah, it's close.
Do you hear that? We took it down. We better get out of here fast.
Congratulations, crew. The drill has made contact with the wall of
Yep.
Ba Sing Se.
I was thinking that.
Start the countdown to victory.
Yeah, I knew once it got to the wall, it was gonna do some major damage. That wall's not gonna hold. The drill is just huge.
Come on, Brace, budge!
This is bad. Really bad.
Maybe try to smack
Put
it?
everything we've got into busting these braces, but it's taking too long.
Maybe we don't need to cut all the way through. Toph has been teaching me that you shouldn't give 100% of your energy into any one strike. Sokka, take a fighting stance. You've got to be quick and accurate. Hit a series of points and break your opponent's stance. And when he's reeling back, you deliver the final blow. His own weight becomes his downfall. Literally.
I mean, they just talked about before they came in there is to hit. They need to do it from the inside and hit the weak points. So if they can do that in that spot, or at least find the weak spots in there, that was the goal in the first place.
We just need to weaken the braces instead of cutting all the way through.
Then I'll go to the top of this thing and deliver the final blow.
And boom! It all comes crashing down.
Everyone inside that wall, the whole world is counting on us.
The whole world minus the Fire Nation, that is.
Yeah, a little separate.
That's enough. We need to get to the next one.
Yeah, throwing some rocks is not gonna work in this one.
Schematics were stolen. War Minister, a brace on the starboard side has been cut clean through. It's sabotage, sir.
Let's go, ladies.
Good work, Team Avatar. Now Aang just
Oh no, there's. Yup, they're gonna jump in any second. That's what I was about to say.
Wow, Azula, you were right. It is the Avatar. And friends.
Hey.
Not. It's not the time.
Guys, get out of here. I know what I need to do.
Wait, you need this water more than I do.
Whenever they show up, it seems to be always individual battles with
Slurry
them.
pipeline?
Split up.
What does that mean?
It's rock and water mixed together. It means our way out.
Gross.
Ugh, disgusting.
Come on, you heard Azula. We have to.
There's no way that
She can
smells
shoot all the
good.
lightning she wants at me. I am not going in that wall sludge juice.
She says, screw it. And it became a sludgy ride. Oh, what the hell? Oh, of course she would have some control over that.
Now, circus freak.
Katara, keep that up.
Bending
The
it.
pressure will build up in the drill. Then when Aang delivers the final blow, it'll be ready to pop.
This looks like a good spot, Momo.
Bouncing balls of death.
General Sung, tell your soldiers to stop shooting rocks down here.
Soldiers, whatever you do, don't stop shooting rocks down there.
This guy is a pansy.
Good technique, little sister. Keep it up. Don't forget to breathe.
You know, I am just about sick and tired of you telling me what to do all day. You're like a chattering hog monkey.
Just bend the slurry, woman!
You guys need some help?
Toph, help me plug up this
Sokka
drain.
kind of deserved that.
What I'd give to be a metal bender.
Does that exist?
Get out of here!
Another fight with them. I think this is just going to become a trend. I mean, it really has been. And you have to dodge the falling rocks. They're not making this easy on Aang. Oh, God. Kind of forget he can do some earth bending now, too. I like that he's utilizing that already. That's not good. Impenetrable? Okay, let's go back to the regular word penetrable. Ooh. Earth Glove. made himself, what's that guy from the Fantastic Four? The Thing or something? He made himself an arm of that.
Thanks, Momo. I owe you one.
Momo, you know, helps a lot more than we give him credit for.
Now all I need is a... Actually, that is what I needed for once.
Thank you for dropping that one rock. Now just big impact. Ooh. All his strength hitting that. Yep. Like a hammer. God damn. Yep, from the inside. Holy shit. And everyone's gonna smell like absolute nastiness for weeks. God damn, that's a hot mess. No, Momo. Don't eat that. Didn't make it any better.
We lost.
Last call for Ba Sing Se.
Jet, relax. So the old guy had some hot tea. Big deal.
He heated it himself.
Those guys are firebenders.
Yeah, that changes opinion so fast. Now this might,
What a handsome baby.
Thank you.
Oh. They're here with them now. That is a interesting way to get that moving. I like that.
I just want to say, good effort out there today, Team Avatar.
Enough with the Team Avatar stuff. No matter how many times you say it, it's not gonna.
I mean, it kind of works.
The Boomerang Squad. See, it's good because it's got Aang in it. Boomerang.
That-
I kind of like that one.
That implies you're the leader, though.
Into the city.
The Aang gang?
Sokka.
The fearsome foursome.
You're crazy.
Why? We're fearsome.
All right, that kind of, the drill, I was not expecting to be that big. Like, because we saw a couple of the small stuff, like, at the very end of the last episode. But when that showed and it panned out, I'm like, that's definitely, as long as it gets to the wall, I knew it was going to hit for sure. Jet finding out that, you know, Zuko and them are firebenders, or that kind of changed everything a bit. So now my guess is there's going to be some type of, obviously conflict, but some type of fight. Especially since he really wanted to, I mean, he wanted Zuko to join him. So, and join his group. So now this might become, kind of a different relationship, more like, I want to fight you. I don't know. Like, I find some of these people, like, some of the people are just very ill prepared when, like, the leader guy, the leader guy that was in charge of the entire town or the entire wall area or whatever, he, like, did not prepare for anything. And that seems to be a trend in this show. There seems to be a lot of very ill-prepared leaders that are just should not be in the spots they are. I've been finding that common in this. Not everybody, obviously, but there's been quite a few where it's like, how did you get that position? Like, the guy literally had no idea what he was doing at all. I was actually kind of hoping like something was going to happen on the wall. He was going to fall or something, because he hurt more than helped.
I can't believe we finally made it to Ba Sing Se in one piece.
Hey, don't jinx it. We could still be attacked by some giant exploding Fire Nation spoon. Or find out the city's been submerged in an ocean full of killer shrimp.
Okay, let's not think of the bad things here.
I'm just saying, weird stuff happens to us.
He's not wrong. Stuff. Okay, that includes the weird stuff.
we'll find Appa?
It's such a big city.
He's a giant bison. Where could someone possibly hide him?
Wow.
Oh.
Dang, that city is huge. My gosh, they pack in so many people.
Just a bunch of walls and rules. You wait, you'll get sick of it in a couple of days.
That happens for some people. Oh, yeah. He does have the
Come
whistle.
here, buddy. He's here. I can feel it.
Oh. Wait, what the hell is...
Hello, my name is Judy.
Her face scares me.
Great honor of showing the Avatar around Ba Sing Se. And you must be Sokka, Katara, and Toph. Welcome to our wonderful city. Shall we get started?
Yes. We have information about the Fire Nation army that we need to deliver to the Earth King immediately.
Great. Let's begin our tour, and then I'll show you to your new home here. I think you'll like it.
She's just very
Maybe you missed
overly
what I said.
happy.
We need to talk
That
to the king
smile
about the
doesn't
war.
seem
It's
natural.
important.
You're in Ba Sing Se now. Everyone is safe here.
I don't feel safe.
This is where our newest arrivals live, as well as our craftsmen and artisans, people that work with their hands. It's so quaint and lively.
Seems quite the opposite, and
You do want
not
to
a lot
watch
of people
your
seem
step,
happy.
Why do they have all these poor people blocked off in one part of the city?
This is why I never came here before. I always heard it was so different from the way the monks taught us to live.
Yeah, pretty different.
I just want our new place to look nice in case someone brings home a lady friend.
This city is a prison. I don't want to make a life here.
Life happens wherever you are, whether you make it or not. Now, come on, I found us
Pretty
some new
true
jobs,
statement.
and we start this afternoon.
Look at them. Firebenders living
Ah.
right under everyone's nose.
They've been tailing him.
I thought we were starting over here, changing our ways.
We are. When I get the evidence I need, I'll report them to the police and let them handle it. Okay?
This is the middle ring of Ba Sing Se, home to the financial district, shops and restaurants, and the university.
Yeah, we met a professor from Ba Sing Se University. He took us to an ancient underground library where we discovered
Oh,
information
yeah.
about the war that is absolutely crucial for the king to hear.
Isn't history fascinating?
And he's stuck down
Here's
there
one of the
now.
oldest buildings in the middle ring, Town Hall.
Is that woman deaf?
She
always seems to hear every other word I say.
It's called being handled. Get used to it.
Yeah, she's got a job to do, and she's just doing that job and not paying attention to
Well,
the
you
other stuff you're
certainly
saying.
look like official tea servers. How do you feel?
Ridiculous.
Not what he's used
This
to.
tea is nothing more than hot leaf juice.
Uncle, that's what all tea is.
How could a member of my own family say something so horrible? We'll have to make some major changes around here.
Getting rid of that crap?
The upper ring is home to our most important citizens. Your house is not too far from here.
And who are the mean-looking guys in robes?
Inside is the royal palace. Those men are agents of the Dai Li, the cultural authority of Ba Sing Se. They are the guardians of all our traditions.
Can we see the king now?
Oh no!
Don't be
One
impatient.
doesn't just pop in on the Earth King. Here we are, your new home. More good news. Your request for an audience with the Earth King is being processed and should be put through in about a month.
I was about to say, like, what is the time we'd have to wait to see the Earth King? Doesn't all this seem so shady? Like, I don't know, the way she's acting, the way everything's operating, how long you have to wait, though. The city, to be fair, though, the city's huge. There's a lot of people. So maybe a month would make sense if there was a lot of people trying to get audience. But if she said it's the avatar that's asking for that. A month seems odd. I think something is weird. Just something seems off to me.
Than usual.
A month?
6 to 8 weeks, actually.
Okay, so 2 months.
I think we'd enjoy it more if we weren't staying so long. Can't we see the king any sooner?
The Earth King is very busy running the finest city in the world, but he will see you as soon as time permits.
If we're gonna be here for a month, we should spend our time looking for Appa.
I'll be happy to escort you anywhere you'd like to go.
We don't need a babysitter.
I mean, at least you have a
Oh, I won't get in the way.
babysitter slash
And
personal
to leave
guide.
you alone would make me a bad host. Where shall we start?
I'm sorry,
Cat
but I
owl?
haven't heard anything about a flying bison. I didn't even know there were any.
If someone wanted to sell a stolen animal without anyone knowing, where would they go?
Where's the black market? Who runs it?
You never
Mom,
just
you
asked
know.
that.
Uh,
Yeah, look at that.
that would be illegal. You'll have to leave now. Your lemur is harassing my sparrowkeets.
Almost hungry.
And which of your professors could we ask about the war with the Fire Nation? I don't know. I'm not a political science student. I have to get to class.
Yeah, she's there for other reasons.
Well, I'm sorry no one has seen your bison. Why don't you go get some rest? Someone will be over with dinner later.
You're the Avatar. I heard you were in town. I'm Pong.
Nice to meet you, Pong.
So, Paul,
It's like everyone's
what's
putting
going
up an
on with the
act.
city? Why is everyone here so scared to talk about the war?
War?
Yeah.
Scared? What do you mean?
I can feel you shaking.
Even the way you talk.
Look, I'm just a minor government official. I've waited 3 years to get this house. I don't want to get into trouble.
Get in trouble with who?
Shh, shh, shh. Listen, you can't mention the war here. And whatever you do, stay away from the Dai Li.
We've been working in a tea shop all day. I'm sick of tea.
Sick of tea? That's like being sick of breathing.
My
Have you
gosh.
seen our spark rocks to heat up the water?
They're not there. You'll have to firebend, old man. Where are you going?
I borrowed our neighbors. Such kind people.
I've got it. I know how we're gonna see the Earth King.
How are we supposed to do that? One doesn't just pop in on the Earth King.
The king is having a party at the palace tonight for his pet bear.
You mean
Pet-
platypus bear?
Pet bear?
No, it just says bear.
Certainly you mean his pet skunk bear.
Why does everything have to be a
Gopher
combination?
bear?
Just bear.
Sometimes it's good.
This place is weird.
The palace will be packed. We can sneak in with the crowd.
Won't work.
Why not?
Well, no offense to you simple country folk, but a real society crowd would spot you a mile away. You've got no manners.
Excuse me? I've got no
Going,
manners?
coming
You're
from
not
her.
exactly Lady Fancy Fingers.
I learned proper society behavior and chose to leave it. You never learned anything.
To be fair, we did see her when she's actually like in front of people or whatever, she could probably pull it off compared to now where she doesn't really have to, so she can be like this. It's probably why she's like this more often than not anyway, and acts like she has no manners because now she doesn't have to. She always was forced to.
And frankly, it's a little too late.
Yeah, but you learned it.
Lord Momo of the Momo Dynasty. Your Momo-ness.
The best dynasty ever.
How you do go on?
Okay. You're gonna head smack. Yeah, I knew it.
Katara
You
might
can
be able to
head
pull
smack
it
each
off,
other.
But you two would be lucky to pass as busboys.
But I feel so fancy. Fire! Ah! Oh!
Wow, you look beautiful.
Huh.
Don't talk to the commoners, Katara. First rule of society.
We'll get in the party and then find a way to let you in through the side gate.
They really did look like different people for a second. It took me a second to be like, oh wait, that's Toph and Katara.
Oh, great. It's you guys. Where have you been? I could use some help with surveillance here.
We've been talking, and we think you're becoming obsessed with this.
He kinda is.
It's not healthy.
Oh, really? You both think this?
We came here to make a fresh start. But you won't let this go, even though there's no real proof.
Maybe you've forgotten why we need to start over. Maybe you've forgotten about how the Fire Nation left us all homeless? How they wiped out all the people we loved? If you don't want to help me, I'll get the evidence on my own.
I think they realize that it's the Fire Nation, but you're getting one person. Like,
This is the
1,
best
2
scene in the
people
city. The secret
dealing with,
ingredient
I don't know.
is love.
You're putting all your hatred into just one source here. Oh.
These two men are firebenders!
Okay, straight out. Wow. Talk about just, like, going right in.
I know they're firebenders. I saw the old man heating his tea.
He works in a tea shop.
He's a firebender, I'm telling you.
Drop your swords, boy. Nice and easy.
You'll have to defend yourself. Then everyone will know. Go ahead. Show them what you can do.
You want a show? I'll give you a show.
Yeah. He can sword fight without firebending. Oh. That was kind of cool. Transition right there.
The Pangs and the Yumsoon Hans are waiting in there for us. I'm gonna have to tell them who didn't let me in.
Step out of line, please.
Wow. They don't even care about that.
Sir? I'm sorry to bother you, but my cousin lost our invitations. She's blind. Do you think you could help us? Our family's inside, and I'm sure they're very worried.
I am honored. Please come with me.
He's taking all
Oh!
the good stuff.
It's a legit
Don't
bear.
know what I had to do to get seats this near the bear.
What the hell? The one regular animal in this show that's not combined with crab.
I'm Long Feng. I'm a cultural minister to the king.
I'm Hua Mei, and
It
this
feels
is
odd.
Dung.
Now, where is your family? I'd love to meet them.
I don't see him right now, but I'm sure we'll find him soon. Thanks for all your help.
Don't worry. As your escort, it would be dishonorable to abandon you ladies without finding your family first. We'll keep looking.
Yeah, you might not be able to get away from him.
Then we blast a hole in the wall.
Or we can go in with these guys.
Yeah,
Tom
that
said
was
we might pass as busboys.
that was a lot.
Okay, but remember that Momo Ghost plan. I think it's a winner.
I do the Momo Ghost plan.
You must be getting tired of using those swords. Why don't you go ahead and firebend at me?
Please, son, you're confused. You don't know what you're doing.
Bet you wish he'd help you out with a little fire blast right now.
You're the one who needs help.
Seriously. Oh.
You see that? The Fire Nation is trying to silence me. It'll never happen.
I don't know what he looks like.
You know, royal, flowing robe, fancy
Hidden Momo.
That could be anyone.
Everybody.
Another crab puff, please.
You found us.
I'd know your little footsteps anywhere, Twinkle Toes.
Thanks for letting us in.
Sorry, but the guy who escorted us in won't let us out of his sight.
What guy?
What are you doing here? You have
Where'd he
to
go?
leave immediately, or we'll all be in terrible trouble.
Not until we see the king.
You don't understand. You must go.
Yeah, because she's like all of them would probably get in a ton of trouble, it seems like. When they're that worried about it.
I didn't know the Avatar would be here.
And you're not angry from... Oh, wait. He's gonna dance. Or... Okay, do a trick. This can sometimes work. You made the bear happy. That means everything's okay. It's very okay.
Drop
your weapons.
Arrest them! They're firebenders!
This poor boy is confused. We're just simple refugees.
This young man wrecked my tea shop and assaulted my employees.
It's true, sir. We saw the whole thing. This crazy kid attacked the finest tea maker in the city.
Without any proof.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Come with us, son.
Ooh.
You don't understand! They're Fire Nation! You have to believe me!
That was such a... He just couldn't hold his emotions in. Like, I understand from his perspective of, like... And I think a lot of people, their hate of the Fire Nation, it would lead to them doing something like that, but... This is exactly the result you were, without evidence, you were probably going to get. And obviously, I don't want Zuko and them to get, like, in trouble. But it seems so not needed for Jet to do that. Finally, okay, the Earth King.
Hey, the Earth King!
He's still entertaining the bear.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Let me go!
Oh, whoa. Okay, then. They're doing all this stuff on the side. No, Momo.
Avatar, it is a great honor to meet you. I am Long Feng, Grand Secretariat of Ba Sing Se and head of the Dai Li. I'd like to talk to you. Your friends will be waiting for us in the library.
Or, like, you know, forced to meet you at the library.
Talk to the king? We have information that could defeat the Fire Nation.
The Earth King has no time to get involved with political squabbles and the day-to-day minutiae of military activities. All his duties relate to issuing decrees on such matters. It's my job to oversee the rest of the city's resources, including the military.
So the king
Splitting
is just a
tasks like that.
He's your puppet.
Yeah.
Oh, no. His Majesty is an icon, a god.
A puppet.
People. He can't sully his hands with the hourly changes of an endless war.
But we found out about a solar eclipse that will leave the Fire Nation defenseless. You could lead an invasion.
Enough. It is the strict policy of Ba Sing Se that the war not be mentioned within the walls. Constant news of an escalating war will throw the citizens of Ba Sing Se into a state of panic.
You have to believe me, they're firebenders. They won't stop until they win the war.
And that's why they took that so seriously.
You're safe now.
Wait, what?
Our economy would be ruined. Our peaceful way of life, our traditions would disappear.
Wait, you're safe now? What? Wait, what are they doing? Like mind control or something? Or like are they doing like the Men in Black memory wipe? What was that?
There's no war in Ba Sing Se.
It isn't. Okay, so just a little bit of.
The refugees come from?
Here you go.
You can't hide it.
There is no war within the walls. Here we are safe.
Hypnotizing people.
We are free.
You've hypnotized your entire town, your entire city.
People. They have to know.
I'll tell them. I'll make sure everyone knows.
Until now, you've been treated as our honored guest. But from now on, you will be watched every moment by Dai Li agents. If you mention the war to anyone, you will be expelled from the city.
Holy crap!
For your bison. It would be quite a shame if you were not able to complete your quest. Now Judy will show you home.
And that's why everybody acts the way they do.
Me, please.
What happened to Judy?
I'm Judy. I'll be your host as long as you're in our wonderful city.
She was hypnotized, huh? I knew something shady was happening, but I didn't think it was like it came to hypnosis and actually like legitimately messing with. I wonder how they're, because there was what, a lantern going by. I wonder how that is being used. Like, how does that work? It seems like just general hypnosis, but maybe there's a bending element to it that I'm not seeing. I don't actually. That wouldn't make any sense when it comes to the stuff of bending and the way it seems to work in this world. I don't know how you would get hypnosis from that. It just seemed weird. What we saw that happened to Jet at the end there. I actually was a little worried earlier in the episode because with Jet pursuing them, I thought, I mean, we obviously it ended with them fighting and then I just thought they might get caught or get thrown in jail or something. I really thought people were going to believe Jet. That's why it was so shocking to me about the hypnosis, because I just thought something was going to go wrong for them, but it actually benefited them for once, because they don't want anything to do with the war, anything like that. So people, it's, when you think about it, you know, Zuko and his uncle, it's actually a perfect spot for them, because they, even though they're, you know, people from the Fire Nation, like anyone that tries to talk about that, or it's just the perfect spot. Wow. I mean, it might not be the greatest place to live in the world, and there's definitely shading things going there, but for their particular situation, and for people to hide out, especially if there was other like Fire Nation people that were trying to leave, that's actually the perfect city to be at. But yeah, that reveal at the end was kind of a shock. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out these episodes early and uncut over on patreon.com/AJRich123. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.